Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today I'll be going over the 6-port USB charging station. Now this is a 65 watt power charging station. It has a Type-C power slot as well. The Type-C power slot is a 20 watt. There's also an 18 watt 3.0 USB slot. Now with this charging station, you could charge your cell phone, your tablet, Nintendo Switch, pretty much anything that you could charge with the USB, you could charge it with this. Now most chargers charge with the 5 watt charging. Now this one here, even the Type-C is a 20 watt, which is over 3 times the amount of a regular charge. And then you also have the 3.0, which is a quick charge, which is over twice the speed as a regular 2.0 charge. But all of these will give you a fast charging. But we're going to put that to the test. Now this also has over voltage protection, over current protection, fire resistance, short circuit protection, and overload protection. With the anti-slip base it has, you're going to be fully protected with this. No matter if you're charging them all at the same time, this device, it has its own protection where it's not going to overload. Alright, let's open this up and let's do some demonstrations on this. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the unboxing. Alright, right away we got two items here. I guess this is the unit here, and then on the other side is going to be probably the accessories that come with it. Alright, you can see how it's wrapped for protection. We're going to grab this out here, and here you go. You can see the Riswojor, and you can see actually the ventilations on each side. Pretty much a standard corded outlet. And here we have the descriptions of the wattage. All the information you need for voltage and so forth in there. And of course you have your slots. This is the Type-C, which is a 20 watt. You have the USB 3.0, which is an 18 watt, and then you have all the others, which you have 4 charges, one 3.0 and one Type-C USB. And I really like the ventilation on the side because this helps when all these are powered. It's working very hard, and this is the area where it's going to have the ventilation to able to charge everything at the same time. And look at the black. The black is a real nice color. It's a real nice device. All right, so let's see. Let's see what's in this box here. And here you go. Gives you more information and also what you could charge with it. It has tablets or laptops, cell phone, USB devices, cameras. So let's take a look here. Alright, the first thing we're going to get out of here. Well, there's two things coming out here. Alright, so this is a 4-foot cord. This is pretty much a standard cable, which is good because in case you ever need to replace one, you're not going to have to go too far to get this. Alright, and let's go ahead and try to connect this one here. And it goes here. Alright, so this is how you connect it. And then it comes with this stand. What I like about this stand is it has an anti-slip, which again, I'm moving it and it's staying still. You can see, you can hear my fingers pressing to move it, and it's staying still. And this pretty much goes in the bottom here if you want it to as a stand-up device to charge, or it could also be just simply a laying down, and where you can see this information on the top, because usually this information is on the bottom. So there you go. There's your device, and to plug it in. So it's pretty much everything you need comes in this box. Alright, now let's go ahead and put this to the test. All right, the first thing we're going to do is get our power source here. And that way we could go ahead and connect the charger bank. I'm actually going to connect it to the last one. Okay. Now what we're going to do now is we'll just put it on the stand. You got the stand, might as well use it. All right, so what we're going to do is just test out the outlets to see what speed they are in. All right, I have two types of chargers. Okay, one is an older USB charger and the other one is a fast charging USB charger. And you can see how the dirty and adhesive it has on there still, where this is an older one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect them both. And then I'm going to connect a cell phone to see what the speed is on the charging. All right. Okay, I got this cell phone right here. All right, this is a regular USB cable. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the slower one, which is, I call it slower because it's the older one. This is a Type-C charging to the older adapter. Okay, you can see it here, 40% and an hour and 44 minutes. There you go, so you can see that. Okay, now the same cell phone, I'm unplugging it and putting it to the faster USB charger. All right, let's see what it says. Now it is, now it is an hour and 6 minutes. So the time has changed from an hour and 44 minutes to an hour and 6 minutes. All right, so now we know what the difference is between the older and the newer. This is a fast charging. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug this into the green slots. And just to see what the speed is on that one. All right, here we go. It's plugged in. And it has an hour and 17 minutes. Well, let's go back again. An hour and 17 minutes. Okay, so now what we're going to do now, we're going to plug it into the 3.0. All right, there it goes. It's back on. And we have an hour, let me get this back on. An hour and 6 minutes. So you can see what the difference was. The green slot was actually faster than the older one. All right, and then we got into the 3.0 and it's an hour and 6 minutes. Okay, so now, but we got to test the Type-C. Okay, I got a Type-C to Type-C cord. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug it in to the Type-C slot, which you can see right here. All right, I'm going to unplug this cord. And then we're going to plug it in to this one here, and we're going to see what the time is now. And you can see how the 2 wattage is now a difference. Is an hour and 5 minutes. Well, it could have charged 2. So you can see what the speed is on this. Even on the Type-C, you got a quick charge. All right, so we're going to leave that charging. Okay, and then we're going to see what else to start charging on this. Now, I do have a Nintendo Switch, and we're going to put that in, and I think this is already fully charged, but you'll see something coming up here, and you can see right here on the top where it says console is 110, it's already 100% charged. All right, so we know that one's charging. Okay, so this one's still doing its thing. All right, so let's see what else we got. Now we have this power bank. Okay, this is actually a charger for a vehicle, but you can still use it as a power bank. So I'm going to go ahead and connect this one into the bottom slot. Let's use the bottom one. All right, and you can see on the top where it's charging, and it's at 98%. All right, so let's see what we got else. What else we got? Now we also got a tablet. All right, so we're going to put this to the side here so you can see that, and then we're going to go ahead and charge this one as well, and we'll see what the difference is. All right, here we go. And it doesn't have an actual time, but you can see in the top right here where it's charging, has a charging symbol. So for that's charging. And this one, you can see the blinking light where it's charging still. Cell phone is still charging. It actually has a faster time, 1 hour and 3 minutes. And Nintendo Switch over here is still charging. So we got 2 more slots. So let's go ahead and keep going. Let's keep adding some items to that. I have this battery charger that I use for my cameras. Okay, I need it charging. So this one I'm going to add again to one of our slots in the bottom. And this one you can see where it's charging. There it goes. You can see a little. So that is charging right now. Alright. So far we got 5 items plugged into this device. We still got slot for 1 more. So let's go ahead and add some more items. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add these lavalier mics in here, and I'm going to plug it in. Alright, and you can see the green lights are on here. There you go, you see the 1 and the 2. So all these are charging here. And this one you can see the numbers still charging. The red light is on where it's charging. Let's go back to this one here, and you can still see its charging symbol here. Still cold, but good thing it has a ventilation on the back. Alright, but you could also charge power banks, which we already did. We're going to try this other smaller one, and just to get you to see it charging. And there you go, the lights are on, and it's charging. So this is a pretty good power bank. But now let's see it in its real use. Now we know we could charge all these items, but how is it on the day-to-day devices? What will I be using this for? So let's go ahead and go to that. Now this is a pretty much realistic view of what my desk will look like with this power bank. I'll be using this to charge my cell phone, which you notice I have a smaller cord. I know we all talk about we need the longest cord to charge our phone, but sometimes we need these smaller ones. And I have links for these in the description down below. Now, I do use my cameras a lot, so I'm always going to have them charging here. So I'm going to, realistically, that will be one that I'll be using. And my tablet, which I always use, will be charging on this power bank. Now, this could be in your desk. This would be side of your bed. Wherever pretty much you're needed, this will go. And again, with that anti-slip, it ain't going anywhere there. Another good thing about this power bank is that most cell phones now do not give you the power outlet to charge your phone or tablet or whatever you have. It's not going to give you that adapter anymore. So with this power bank, it's not a deal breaker anymore. This will give you all the charge you need without spending additional money on adapters. Now, if this video was helpful for you, please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that from you, and it really helps me out. If you have any questions or comments about this product, leave them in the comments section down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications for all upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe!